I feel like my titty's gonna pop out.
What?
I feel like my titty's gonna pop out.
I can't remember what day it was, but when we were at the Script, her nipples were everywhere. They were like everywhere, like way out the whole time. It was really funny. I had like a full-on conversation, and I look over, and there's just like chocolate sun kiss poking out at me, and I'm like, hey, that is exactly what this little app does. And if you use code AOD, you can make it so that or use code BTERRY. Thinking about all the money that she's spending on plane tickets and stuff. Look at my sell history. Well, what are we, 3 weeks out?
On Sunday, yeah.
Oh crap, that's terrifying, isn't
Oh,
it?
buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scary. But she's doing great. She's looking awesome. Added some food back in. Skin is super dry and crazy. Like, that's terrifying. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. So what? Push day for both of us? Yeah.
That's sick.
I wish we could take a camera to the concert tonight. Honestly, that would be hilarious.
I would.
Yeah.
Well,
I will.
So tonight we're going to Slaughter to Prevail concert and Falling in Reverse. It's gonna be crazy. So
What?
we just decided yesterday because
Yeah.
like we should do something
You said white people stuff.
white people stuff.
Definite white people stuff. Well, that's not a good one.
Yeah. White people stuff. Caucasian activities.
Because I'm so angry and I don't know why.
Yeah. We found out about it yesterday. I was listening to the radio in my car for some reason. I don't know why I didn't have Bluetooth hooked up. And they were like, hey, this is going to be in concert. I was like, oh, Joe likes that shit. Let's go do that. And we found good price tickets, so we're doing that tonight.
Yep.
But first, you got to get a juicy push day in, and we're going to have fun. Today's a good grain day for me. I feel like a human being, like a normal human being. It's really weird, which means tomorrow's really going to suck.
Yeah. That's how that works.
The price of today, I pay tomorrow. So it's okay. Anyway, let's get to the workout.
Sort of. Yeah.
I'm excited to work out today. Anyway, first time in like 3 weeks. So that's good.
Last time you were shit.
Yeah. Well, the pumps are not pumping. And I just finally accepted it on Wednesday during my leg session. I was like, PRs aren't gonna happen. You just slow down, lighten the weight a little bit, search for a good contraction. And I had one of the best training sessions I've had in like weeks.
Really? That's beautiful.
So that boosted morale.
That's growth.
See, period. So I'm gonna do the same thing, and it's just searching for a good contraction, and that's what it's gotta be. This is not the time to set PRs or, like, obviously you still need to keep the training intensity high, but intensity is relative, and it doesn't always mean the weight on the bar or the cable stack or whatever. You can progress via tempo, you can progress via longer pauses, like that. So it doesn't always have to be about weight on the bar. And right now my progression is just tracing a good contraction. So that's what we're gonna do.
Love that.
You're so strong.
Just trying to get big, bro.
Did you say Big Papa?
Big Papa. Oh.
That's my man.
Oh, that was so funny. I was walking this morning, just without my shirt off, like just chipping sun and just hanging out. And she was driving back from doing her cardio, and she like pulls up, and she's like, "What? You single? What's up?" Like just talking. But then there was another Tesla behind her, so she had to pull off to the side. And then a dude drove by and stopped the same way he did, and he's like, "Nice to meet, bro." And I'm like, "Thanks, dude. Like, cool." You know, like we're hanging out. I don't know. Funny.
Those never get any easier. God damn. So those never get any easier.
Or does that start yet? I don't know.
It's great. I just finished my finals routine, actually.
Really?
You ready? It's good. I'd be rolling around on the floor and
doing all of this hard stuff. So it's like I'm actually gonna make a reel about this because I posted a story where I was like, everybody's dumb. Because people are like, oh, I don't periodize my training. I just try to get stronger every week. That is legitimately periodization. Periodization is defined as literally just organizing your training in a progressive way towards a goal. So I do 4-week mesocycles, 4-week programs. The beginning of that program, I pick an exercise like lateral raise. I'll do a set of 12 at 50 pounds. Then the next week, so week 2, I'll do a set of 13 at 50 pounds, going a little bit harder. Week 3, I'll do a set of like 15 or 16 going to failure with 50 pounds. On week 4, I'll deload. The next mesocycle, rather than starting at 50 pounds, I'll start at 55 pounds and try to hit the same number of reps. That's that progressive way to train. It's what most bodybuilders do, but a lot of the times bodybuilders say, oh, I don't periodize my training because they honestly just don't know what that word means, and they think it's science and science-based lifting and that's dumb and blah, 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 all that stuff. But it's literally just a way to organize your training in an escalating progressive way, because that's how you can know you're getting stronger, you're building muscle tissue, and you're progressing in the gym. That's how you have a tangible like indicator as to what is actually occurring behind the scenes. So that's all I'm doing. It's the end of that, about to back off and take a deload next week, where after that I'll be able to reapproach and start at a new round level to work my way up again, and rinse and repeat. Do that for 2 years while in a caloric surplus, and you'll get bigger and stronger, I can guarantee you.
yeah. What Joe said.
That is exactly what this little app does, and if you use code AOD, you can make it so that
Or use
Use code BTERRY. Thinking about all the money that she's spending on plane tickets and stuff. Look at my Zelle history. What did you do, Roderick?
Widen your grip out by like a half a finger. I found a weakness with Joe. When he presses, he goes kind of close grip. So it's a lot of tricep too. But I've been making him widen his grip on pressing movements, and he's like, oh my God, my chest is so sore. And it's like, yeah. Yeah, it sucks, but it's good for him.
Yeah.
Because like with like these Smith machine presses, when you get down to your bottom range of motion, I want the fist to be stacked above the wrist, stacked directly above the elbow. But when you're closer, you're gonna use more of your tricep. So if it's stacked directly under, you're gonna use way more pec. And Joe can probably say that in more scientific terms, but I feel like that's pretty clear.
I'd say it less scientific. It's like the more the elbow bends, the more tricep. The light the elbow bends, the more pec.
Yeah. So think 90-degree angle versus
Whatever that is.
whatever the that is. So my show's in Mexico City. And you would think like, yeah, I'm gonna get some tacos, I'm gonna get some queso. I do want to get those things, but one of the most important things that they have there, they got a Wingstop, baby. And Mexico's Wingstop menu, crazy. They have like loaded fries with like brisket and yeah, give it to me. So while I would love to try the local cuisine,
You will.
I'm for sure ordering DoorDash. I wonder if they have DoorDash or Uber Eats, whatever the however the I'm getting me some goddamn Wingstop. And I also want to try Mexican McDonald's. I like trying McDonald's from different countries, it's true. But you know, in Chicago, they have a McDonald's world headquarters where they have like
All of them?
the menu from all over the world.
Crazy. I don't have quite the juice as she does.
feel like my titty's gonna pop out.
What?
I feel like my titty's gonna pop out.
They have been like usually the test press. I was like,
I know. I was like,
I can't remember what day it was, but when we were at the script, her nipples were everywhere. They're like everywhere, like way out the whole time. It was really funny. Had like a full-on conversation, and I look over, and there's just like chocolate sun kiss poking out at me, and I'm like, hey, damn.
hey guys, we just got done posing. It wasn't that long. It wasn't that eventful. But solid push day today. I had really good energy for the first time in a while, so that was encouraging. Thank you, Cameron, for the extra carbs. We are, how many days out? We're 23 days out from my pro debut, which is terrifying. And that means that we leave to Mexico in 20 days. Something like that. We leave the Thursday before I compete on the Sunday. So, now it's just final fucking details. Still getting some inflammation off. Still gotta get a little bit leaner, which Cameron says we have time to do it, so I'm just I'm hoping. And yeah, that's all I got. My ass hurts sitting on this floor, so I'm gonna get up now.
That's the outro. She's killing it. She's gonna do great. I'm excited. It's the same thing that I experienced the last couple of weeks of my show. I didn't believe I was gonna be lean, and then I was lean enough, so I think you're gonna do great. I think you're gonna do awesome.
Yeah. But thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Show us some love.
And if you do want to see anything like outside of the gym, just tell. Like,
Yeah, what else do you guys want to see?
I honestly have no idea like what to put.
We
on
should.
YouTube, but
I will. I promise. We're gonna vlog in Mexico. We're gonna bring camera. We're gonna vlog in Mexico.
Okay.
It'll be fun.
Okay.
It'll be super choppy, but that's what we have Roger for. 'Cause you're gonna edit it and make it look seamless.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, that's the outro. Thank you guys.
Love you guys. Bye.